You're on there.
What up, dog?
What up with it? B-Lou, crank it up, baby.
What's up, man? Welcome to Roast This Man, another episode. I'm your host, Brandon Lewis. This episode, man, first, let me intro my boys. All the way from Houston, Texas, man. Y'all give it up for Billy Sorrells. What's up, Billo?
Hey, man, we up in this motherfucker, and I'm hyped. Hey, man, B-Lou, bring my frat brother in, dog. I'm ready to get this thing going.
Next, you already know up top, man. My dog, man, you know what I'm saying? Fucking that door like Mike. Not that rock, that beat. Hey, all the way from Detroit. All the way from Detroit, where they say DD. Chris CP Powell. What up, man?
Nigga, what happened? What kind of chopper screw intro was that?
Yeah, you know.
Man, I gotta get my life right, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta get your Wi-Fi right, nigga.
I gotta get my life right, bro.
It's gonna be all right. Hey, look, real quick, man. We want to say this real fast. Yo, we got a lot of people who watch this show. We love y'all, we thank y'all, and we fuck with y'all. So we about to do something that's probably never been done in all dev history right now. Just because we really fuck with y'all, and we want y'all to know that all the comments, all the messages, all the texts, we read everything, and we really fuck with y'all for supporting us throughout all the years. So we got a request from a gentleman. I put a post up online that I'm trying to help worthy students who are excelling in the field of communication and who are also fans of the show. And we had a guy straight out of Detroit by the name of Frank, who's a very big fan of the show and is a student. What school is that he goes to, CP?
Well, Frank goes to UAD Jesuit. One thing about UAD Jesuit, a lot of a lot of influential people around the city. It's a private school, but it's an all-boys school, which is, that's an all-boys school. So them niggas be in that bitch focused, nigga. There's no girls in there. Niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they got their sister school across town. Shout out to them, Mercy. I don't know if that's still even their sister school or not. But people like my road manager went to UAD Jesuit, and then my partner from Detroiters, Sam Richardson, he went to Detroit. He went to UAD Jesuit as well.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, like a very.
Is it a black school or is it a mixed school? What's the makeup demographic?
Well, it's in Detroit. It's not all black. It's a got a couple dollars school.
Okay, dope. Hey, so look,
white like a motherfucker. White like a motherfucker.
Well, okay.
Not white. I just said Sam went there, and then my road manager. It ain't white. It's just white. It's not that rock that pit. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. You stupid. Hey, so look, hey Kadeem, if you don't mind, roll the video for us.
Hey Billy, I hope all is well. Again, my name is Frank Blackman Jr., and I'm a student at the University of Detroit Jesuit High School and Academy in Detroit, Michigan. I want to thank you again for giving me the opportunity to shoot this today. I don't necessarily use my voice for comedy, but I do use it for something else. Last year, after the passing of 3 students, all as a result of suicide,
I heard
one
about
being
that.
my close friend, me and 9 of my peers started an organization at our school called Be Nice. Be Nice is a mental health awareness organization based out of West Michigan. They received a grant from the state of Michigan to bring their program over to the east side of the state. U of D, my school, and 9 other Metro Detroit schools were chosen to begin chapters in their respective school communities. Be Nice stands for Notice, Invite, Challenge, and Empower, and it looks to combat and destigmatize mental health in school communities around the state of Michigan. Be Nice has been a major influence for me. It showed me not only the importance of mental health, but also how it can be an influence on people. Since starting Be Nice, I have been able to use my voice more. I started a virtual talk show on YouTube with one of my club members. I've spoken on panels, and I've become a mental health advocate in Metro Detroit. I believe I've used my voice for the better, and I have become a better person because of it, which is exactly why I believe I can be a Billy Sorrells scholar. I believe the greatest tool God gave us to use was our voice, and you can either use it for good or for bad. I chose to use it for good, and as a result, I have uplifted my peers and become a beacon of hope for kids in the Metro Detroit area. Thank you again, Billy, for watching my video, and thank you.
Man,
hey, so check this out. First of all, before we even say anything else, nigga, you gonna uplift your ass to get a haircut to get to the goddamn barbershop. We still gonna be on your goddamn ass.
Billy, you would talk about a nigga haircut, bro. You big,
Hey,
this nigga got all his
he look
hair
like a younger version of you, nigga. I mean, if you a young CP. But look, this how we doing it, man. Because we all about showing love here, bro, and all about uplifting, bro, and seeing people do positive.
Hey, damn all that. Fuck you, Jack. I'm trying to put.
Fuck you, Jack. Fuck you, Jack. Hey, this is what we doing for him. Me and CP, man, we are putting together $500 a piece, and we're giving him $1,000 scholarship to go towards academia for his secondary education and going forward, bruh. And we just want to say to all of the fans out there, bruh, we thank y'all for all the love y'all give us. And we not trying to get no accolades or no recognition for this. We just want to recognize what this young man is doing. Because a lot of people get roasted and don't know how to deal with it. And some people enjoy learning how to roast. So if this is something that helps you, we understand that mental health and mental issues is real. I've dealt with it. I've dealt with depression, not as young as that, but different phases in my life. So I definitely feel like mental health is important, and we don't want nobody to feel ashamed of that. We all got problems. We all crazy. So we showing love to that young brother right there. $1,000 coming your way from us. We're going to reach out to you, bro, and show love. CP, anything you want to say? That's your hometown, baby.
Yeah, nigga, I'm not crazy. First of all. Second of all, I hope this nigga not roasting as slow as he talk. That nigga be like, first of all, you right here. You're the one, right?
Nigga said, first of all, you right there, you sir.
You resemble some type of primate. That's what you resemble. And I know you're not laughing because I didn't get your big Malcolm in the Middle boy talking ass. But anyway, yeah, shout out to you, bro. Like I said, man, over here at Roast Me, you gonna get roasted, but we do take care of the kids, man. Now, one thing about what's his name, Frank, right?
Yeah.
Hit me up too. And I got halfway through the video. You know how you look at the video, you be like, God damn, it's been on for a long time. Then you look at to see how far we are in the video, and it was halfway. And I was like, nigga, look, I get it, motherfucker. I'm not about to watch all of that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga dropped a 4-part miniseries.
That nigga did a daytime talk show on your shit.
Last
he
time.
Did a talk show in your DMs.
Last time on When I Asked for the Money. It's like,
Hey, the rest of you niggas don't get slick now and start these bullshit organizations. This it. This gonna be it for the year, nigga. So don't be DMing, cash out requested, niggas.
No. This it for me. Billy got some shit called Sorrells Scholars. You do your thing, my nigga. Yeah, that's why that nigga said, and that's why I deserve to be a Billy Sorrells Scholar. No, you got floods coming for you. I'm looking out for buddy. You know what I'm saying? He from the city and all of that. But nigga, you got your own scholarship, huh? You fancy red jacket motherfucker. Well, guess what? Niggas finna be hitting you up, brother. So enjoy that. Enjoy your little
man.
scholarship.
B. Lewis, if you would be so kind.
No, wait. That nigga looked like at the end of the video, he was like, all right, do you think we got him?
That's funny. I was looking in his mouth, dog. If that nigga had one side tooth missing, I was like, nope, can't even fuck with him.
Hey, you gonna make me fly to Detroit and personally see if this nigga enrolled. I gotta check your goddamn enrollment.
Hey, niggas get drilled daily, man. It's a sucker board every day. I feel I don't even know. Nigga, you got to show me you in school. I got to see your ass. That nigga should have made the video while his teacher telling him to get off the phone. But no, respect to that nigga, man.
No, nigga, ain't no respect to that nigga. Fuck it. You didn't hold him. Nah, let that stand, nigga. It's beef. Now come to Detroit. See if these Jesuit niggas that don't get on your ass, nigga. Nigga, for Jesus.
Oh, shit. All right, man, it's time to motherfucking switch topics. It's time to switch topics. Go switch the motherfucking topics. All right, man, first topic of the motherfucking day, man. Gucci versus Jeezy. This shit gon' be lit, nigga. Gucci versus Jeezy rap battle. The versus battle, nigga.
I mean, I know. Why was it not T.I., first of all? Second of all, why do Gucci got his beard lined up like a hairline on the top at the bottom? That nigga shit look like, that nigga got a forehead right here. You say what?
That's the get money Gucci right there. That's the goddamn money that came through Gucci. That shit going down on the 19th, man. Who you got, bro?
Nigga, what the fuck happened though? How did we get this battle instead of?
Because
I like this battle better.
Because this was the original battle, but Gucci declined. So Jeezy went to T.I. So the Jeezy and T.I. versus battle happened because Gucci declined, and then I guess Gucci doubled back and was like, well, shit, I'm finna get some goddamn good money from this shit. So fuck it.
So do they get paid good from this?
Hey, now they probably do, because before it was just on them getting streams. Everybody's streams increased by like 40 to 60% when you do the battle. So whatever you doing numbers, your shit's shooting up. But I'm sure because they put some money behind it, and it's Apple. They was like, nah, come on, nigga, we need both y'all. Let's get this. This is what the people want.
Money. And I'm in Atlanta right now. They got a party on Thursday. It's a party at the compound on Thursday. So
Both of them
to that party if you want to, nigga.
Yeah.
Next week they'll be like,
well, when the battle? The battle is Thursday too, right?
The battle is the 19th. Is that Thursday? It's the 19th, which is
the 19th is
the 19th is Thursday.
That's Thursday. That's Thursday. That's Thursday.
Yeah,
so
we
the
hope
party-
both them niggas alive. They might spray that bitch up. We never know what's gonna happen.
So they're gonna celebrate the battle
But
with
here
a
the catch,
spreader.
though.
A spreader event.
Right. Here the catch though, bro. Are they both gonna be in the same room? If they're not gonna be in the same room, it's kind of gonna it kind of kill. It don't kill it.
Hey man,
if you're from Atlanta,
I see what you're saying, but I don't trust that. I mean, these niggas, it's people that died trying to deal with this beef. This ain't just like.
they're the same, bro.
Yeah, that's true, bro. Like, nigga.
It's a real beef, nigga. No,
Yeah, them
it's a
niggas
real
Gucci
beef,
shot
nigga.
up, and then you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Nigga.
bro, this I don't
Boy,
understand this.
Nigga.
Hey,
Oh,
white
shit.
folks gonna be like, why are they fighting? Why are they
Teddy-
fighting on the battle?
B-Lou done went Teddy Riley on me. I can't see shit. He froze.
Who froze?
I'm back. Am I back now?
Yeah, you back. Your tooth ain't back. Toothless motherfucker. You. See if you can see if your tooth is buffering, nigga.
Oh, that's fucked up. That
I
nigga
don't know why my
said.
internet's so bad.
Hey, that was a good one because niggas ain't laugh. Niggas like, God damn. Nigga said that motherfucker was buffering, huh? Like, hey, what percent is it on, Billy?
14%. That's how much gum and nub tooth you got in that motherfucker.
Hey, this nigga go get off this Zoom and go punch a bag of Skittles. Like, this is y'all fault. I told y'all. These niggas keep fucking roasting me. It's y'all fault. All right.
He talked to the Skittles like it's Joe's apartment, talking to the roaches and shit. You motherfuckers did this to me. Oh, you motherfuckers.
And I tell you who it was. It was them greens. See, you green motherfuckers. See, you think hey. All right. Let's switch.
Hey, wait. And if you
No,
didn't know,
no. Keep it going. I want y'all to get it out because I'm
No, man.
oh no, let me tell you what we
I
gonna
gotta
do real
save
quick.
some.
No,
Just in case you start busting back, I gotta have something in the clip.
Come on, man.
Hey, Kadeem, throw that flyer up real quick. Let me tell you how we gonna run this. Just so you know, if you really want to see what's going down, it is popping December the 5th. It is the grand roasting. They are going to fry my ass for my birthday. It is going all the way to fuck down. 2 shows. Hey, get your tickets right now. Virtual tickets available. BillysTickets.com.
Billy, read the list of who gonna be there because they can't see.
Let me see. We got, this is the wrong flyer, but okay. It's all good. We got Ali Sadiq gonna be there. Black Ron, my wife gonna be there. Johnny Dang, Kraig Smith, Teddy Ray, David, Lucas, D-Lay, Ashima Franken, Derek Sleazy Evans. Hey, we got T Murph coming through that motherfucker. We got Ronnie Jordan not on the flyer coming through that motherfucker. Just announced Ryan Davis gonna be in the goddamn building. Ooh, it's about to be flambe on your ass, yay. My boy Rob Gordon flying in town. Nigga, it is going the fuck down.
Nigga, when is CP gonna be there? That's all I want to know.
Nigga, you in there. CP is in that motherfucker. It is happening. Him and D-Lay gonna be, man, running things, man. They the master of ceremonies, man, because it's gonna be ignorant. And bruh, after my roast, we will have a Royal Roast Rumble where niggas just gonna get it popping at will, bruh. So this is something you want to catch or see. Tickets on sale right now, BillysTickets.com. B. Lewis will be still not there, just like his tooth isn't there. He will be absent, but he will be there in spirit. We want you there, B. Lewis.
Keep it going. Come on, keep it going.
This nigga here. No, come on, keep it going. Keep that background going, nigga. Keep
Get it off, though. Get it out.
Nigga, we getting it off, nigga. I don't know if you seeing or hearing any of this shit the way this buffer is happening right now.
It's still buffering though, bro.
Yes, all good. We here. Don't give a fuck.
Your nose ain't, nigga.
Hey man.
Hey, B. Lou, turn your Bluetooth off.
might be right though, cuz.
Hey, fuck.
Fuck your
Hey,
mustache.
hey, hit it, B-Lou. Hit it. Hit the shit, B-Lou. Hit it.
No. We gonna switch the mustaches on CP Mouth. You don't get your goddamn. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a mustache. Looking at
Give me a mustache. Looking ass nigga, huh? Nigga, shut your carnivorous looking ass up. Nigga, y'all got any steaks? Y'all ain't got no steaks? Man, any lamb? Any lamb?
Hey, man.
For a meat eating nigga?
Hey, man, both you niggas look like y'all sleep on cedar chips at night. These mouths y'all got, bro. Y'all one hamster cage away. Hey, man.
Shut your big. I teach a ballerina class on Saturday looking ass. You know I do it. Oh, yeah. We do our little twirls like this. Yeah, man, it's all right. Call it Baby Hair Dance Academy. Get your bitch ass out here. Baby Hair Dance Academy. The first thing we would learn is Uncle Billy Shimmy. Everybody.
This nigga ain't shit. Hey, boy. Hey, man. Your hair is so grand chapter right now. Hey, man. Hey, that nigga look like Cookie Hull about the head.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's a sleeper. That's a solid ass sleeper.
Shout out to Cookie Hull. She from the D, first of all. Second of all,
I know y'all got the same hairstylist, nigga. I know.
Shut your big. This is actual human newborn hair. I get flown in from Spain every week. Actual Spanish newborn hair.
Somebody gotta find.
Hey, you got a mustache like you just eat pasta with no meat. It just the noodle and the sauce.
Hey, what he saying? He's saying you got a Lady in a Tramp mustache.
Nigga, you got the.
Hey, Billy, I threw the oop, my nigga.
You ain't throw shit, nigga. You
Fuck,
airballed
that
that
V for Vendetta
bitch.
mustache, nigga. Hey, B. Lewis, he got that V for Vendetta mustache like the mask with the shit right here.
What else?
I'm powered up on the dope today. I can't stop me.
This nigga B. Lewis got the hat like he be fixing brakes in his driveway. Pull up to the driveway. I do all the brakes on the side of the deal. Yeah, I'm bleed it. Then I'm gonna change the shoes for you. $45. I'm gonna bleed them brakes to change the shoes. $45. Nigga,
hey,
what?
man. Hey, so B. Lou, can you hit it for us?
You got a mustache. Never mind. Go ahead. What you said?
Your mouth look like a PS5 camera.
Hey, man. Real quick.
That's a joke for the niggas.
You don't know already. We got a black astronaut in space. His name is, if I'm not mistaken,
astronaut is the only space you can have. I mean, only job you can have in space besides alien, nigga. Like,
right, nigga.
Of course he an astronaut. We got a black astronaut in space. Like, nigga, that's his job, motherfucker. He's been an astronaut for a long time, Billy. I'm sure the nigga ain't just
I'm saying he's actually in space right now, though.
That's what they do.
Hey,
when you graduate, nigga.
Okay. He's the first black astronaut to live at the space station, the International Space Station. How about that?
Hey, you got a mustache. Hey, you got a mustache like a substitute teacher. Hey, your teacher's not here. But she said, get out your books.
That's funny as hell. Hey,
y'all niggas
your side tooth look like that couple of seconds before the commercial come on when you watching the show. You be like, oh, there it is. Nigga, you get your big black space having ass out of here. Your tooth look like in between commercials, nigga. Go ahead.
Hey, your tooth is on after these messages. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I like how I said it though. But no, so this the black nigga right here?
Hey, this him right here.
Whitewater booty having ass. What is that?
Hey, that's him right there. That's Vic. Hey, man, the man is the father of 4. He got 4 daughters. He got a wife. He's about to break all type of records right now. He's about to be the first nigga to argue in space. Victor Glover is his name because his wife gonna argue with him. I can already see that phone call right now.
First of all, you can't, nigga. He got 4 daughters. I got 2 daughters, nigga. I'm trying to go to space right now, nigga. What? You mean they got 4 daughters and a wife? Oh, he in space for sure.
That nigga straight fuck with me up here. Long as I'm up here, straight fuck with me.
Really, 3 daughters, nigga.
What?
That shit.
God damn.
Hey, here come the phone call right here, CP. Be him. I'm finna, answer the phone.
All right. Hey, hello.
So I guess you can't call nobody today, huh? That's what's up with that.
No, literally, my phone, I ain't feel it vibrate because it's floating in the air. That's why I ain't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. You didn't feel it vibrating. I guess so. I'm watching y'all on TV. So how I see you on TV and you can't pick up the phone?
What channel you watching, baby? I didn't know they could have me on TV.
All right, that's cool. So don't make me come up there. Who up there right now?
Me, Vladimir, Vlasky.
Where the white bitch at? Where is she at?
I told you, baby. Her and her husband astronauts. They both.
I don't like that bitch. That's all I'm saying. Whoever the fuck up there, don't get beat the fuck up.
Cheryl said hi, everybody.
Hey, you know when your girl going off, you still trying to make it seem like you cool? Yeah,
Right.
you out there fucking with them hoes. Yeah, baby. Hey, baby said, "What's up, y'all? Have a good time."
Right. Say what? I'm killing you when you get home. Say what? All right, cool. They ask, can I spend the night? All right, I'm gonna ask if I can spend the night over here.
Hey man, this man about to be out there.
I'm on your ass. Hey, Billy, the only nigga that be like, no, I take the bitch. I'm gonna be the bitch wrong. What you
Dang, I ain't hear it. I'm sure it wasn't funny, but I ain't hear it.
That buffer got your ass again. If you would readjust your tooth, maybe we can hear.
This nigga be having words missing in this. They be like,
what?
Spelled very well, but there's so many spaces in his sentences. There's so many spaces. I don't understand. The side of his sentence is missing a whole word.
Yeah, man, this is the last time I'm filming at this house, man. I gotta go.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, throw the whole house away.
This nigga on dial up. He laughing to a joke that we said in the very beginning right now.
Hey, that nigga at the house they shot at ATL at where the niggas was talking about, ain't nobody get no cut in here. Ain't nobody get no cut in here but me.
Ain't nobody get no cut in this house but me.
That's funny as fuck, boy.
But no, so switch topics, man. PS5, Xbox Series 1 came out this week.
How is it, bro?
It's
Amazing.
great. It's great.
Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. I wish this nigga had some theme music. Can you smell what Kraig is cooking? He's still buffering coming in. But right on cue, coming
Kraig
in.
gonna be in the back of a squad car. What's happening, fellas? Man, they fucked around and got me.
They got me jammed up right now. And they got me all messed up right now. See, the situation is real simple. It is what it is. Yep. But he coming in, man. Hey, so you been enjoying playing the game, though, fool? Which have you played the Xbox too? Kraig? I mean, CB?
No, I haven't played the Xbox, but I heard that from what I understand, from unbiased opinions, that basically the Xbox is essentially the more powerful system. It's kind of like a gaming PC, kind of.
Okay.
But Sony got them exclusives, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation, I mean, it's PlayStation, bro. Like, you know, you got to give us something new. That same controller, that motherfucker take AA batteries on the Xbox. It's like, bro, nobody got time for that, dog. Like,
nobody got time to keep going to the store. This should be a docking controller that charges.
I'm gonna tell you that motherfucker.
Does the PlayStation controller charge like that, or it's got a built-in rechargeable battery?
Built-in rechargeable battery.
They should have been on that.
The controller is. I was playing 2K with the controller, and it was getting on my nerves because when somebody get tired, when they get fatigued, all the controls tighten up.
Oh,
so you trying to move, but the nigga tired, so you gotta get somebody else.
But that's realistic though. Nigga can't just run to infinity.
That's how they do in PlayStation 4. I hate that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit.
What? Would you just be fatigued anyway, bruh? But see, look, here go the thing though. I play my team, right? They'll do a challenge where they be like, get 81 points with Kobe. Nigga, he finna be fatigued. I can't take the nigga out the game. 5-minute quarters, y'all want 81 out the nigga. What you want me to do? But shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. I got Call of Duty, 2K. 2K is cool. It's like I said, it's real. Takes some getting used to. I was just getting used to the 2K21 shot. I was just greening them bitches, and now I gotta learn this other shit. Green? Yeah, I was getting hella greens. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta switch it up. But my team came over. The switch from PS4 to PS5 was pretty seamless. Like little shit, like you could log in with your phone on a QR code. You know, once you log in, all of your whole game library comes. if you get the digital or the disc copy, I would suggest getting the external hard drive as well. Throw you another 2 terabytes on that bitch. It's worth it because these games is pretty heavy, and the hard drive does not have a lot of space.
Damn, man, I'm finna get mine. Hopefully tomorrow, man. I gotta offer up. I want to offer up, man. Hopefully they come through tomorrow, man, so I can be with my dog.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
on my
for
team
real,
too.
bro.
But I'm also on Twitch though.
There you go. There you go.
On Twitch.
What's
Oh man,
poppin', man?
let's introduce our dog, man. All the way from Pasadena, California, man, coming in to the motherfucking session. Y'all give it up for Kraig Smith.
What's poppin', fellas? What's good,
My
man?
guy, my guy,
Bring this
My boy.
my boy. Hey, man, look here. Hey, we getting excited. We already made the announcement. Roast of Billy, man, December 5th, man. Thanks, Kraig, for coming down, man. We excited to have you, bro. We know B. Lewis ain't gonna be able to be there, bro, but we excited to have you, dog. And enjoy it and do this damn thing.
We're gonna have a chair for B. Lou. It's gonna have a side tooth in it, and nobody can sit there. And that's
hey, fellas, I got a dash, but I love y'all, and I will see y'all next week. Hey, Kraig, we already announced the scholarship winner for this week and showed him some love. Shouts out to Frank. If you could give him a shout out because he's a big fan of everybody up here, it would be really dope for him, man. So
What's up, Frank?
Nothing but the love.
He got how much you get?
we got a nigga a band.
We gave him a band, 5 and 5. We both put up 5 apiece.
Oh wow. Okay. Hell yeah, man. Shout out, man.
Oh wow.
Man, that's dope, man. I'm proud, man.
Yeah.
Well, the show is over. What we doing? You just leaving or we still?
No, Billy out. Billy had to go. Billy had to go.
Oh, okay.
Billy had to go pick his kids up from the airport or something like that.
He had a dick appointment.
Oh man.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Wow. Anyway,
Man.
we talk about this. Do you play games, Kraig?
Man, I play dominoes, chess. Them is the 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Madden, 2K.
There you go.
Oh, you can play
Nigga, dominoes, chess, parcheesi,
Yeah.
a lot of parcheesi in the joint. No,
Gin
nigga,
rummy. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Goldfish.
Horseshoe.
talking about 2K,
Horseshoes like a mother.
What is
Fuck
orange
you,
do?
nigga. Bury the shank. That's a great game. You know, that's a prison game. You know.
Yeah, I bet it is, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Pop goes the weasel.
The weasel
Duck,
go pop.
goose. You say what?
Yeah, and the weasel go pop.
Yeah. So
What
we
y'all talk
this.
about already?
We talk about the
What you go ahead?
the black dude in space. We was on the next gen gaming systems right now, and then we talked about we gave the scholarship away, and
we talking about Gucci and Jeezy, man.
and Gucci and Jeezy.
Versus battle this Thursday, man. Who you got?
I'm a Jeezy fan. I love Gucci though. I'm a Jeezy fan. I think that Jeezy had the most complete hip hop album outside of Outkast in the South, in the history of the South.
What was it called?
I think it's the second one, the Snowman album.
The TN102, where he's in front of all them boxes and files.
Man, well,
Where's
both of he had 2 albums in a row where you didn't have to skip nothing.
Yeah, but facts.
You could play them joints. Don't get me wrong, though. Gucci, man, I love him because he created a lane, bro. He created his own lane. He was like nobody else, I believe. You know, he was.
I think it's TMI 102. You talking about?
But sonically, whoever was doing all that production on that Jeezy album, it just was. It was everything you needed. It was musical. It was gangster. Yeah. It was melodic.
But see, here go the thing though. Gucci got shit. Lemonade. Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be.
Yeah.
Freaky girl. Haterade.
Yeah.
I mean, the nigga got some shit.
No, Gucci got fire. He's a hit maker.
Gucci got a lot of street.
What was that shit? They probably won't even play it in the battle. That what it's gonna be?
Yeah.
What it ain't gonna be? Too many chains on me. Too many rain. Nigga, that was my shit. So, but see, I'm from Detroit though, and so if you understand Detroit's connection to Jeezy, Jeezy called the D his second home. First of all, but Jeezy came up with Meech and them.
Definitely. Big Meech, east side of Detroit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Big Meech from Detroit. So we, you know what I'm saying? Like we kind of always adopted Jeezy since like 2005. It been like a strong Detroit stronghold between, you know what I'm saying, us and Jeezy. Jeezy come do a show every year. That bitch fell out. He knew. You said what?
Gucci let us know who Big Meech was, but we wouldn't have known. Niggas wouldn't know who Big Meech was outside of Gucci. As far as, you feel me, like,
I know who he is.
I'm about to say, nigga, you wouldn't have knew. Nigga, that nigga was one of the most famous niggas in.
But Jeezy highlighted that shit, nigga. He was.
Oh, you said Jeezy. I thought you said Gucci did, but yeah, Jeezy definitely. Yeah.
You know what's weird about Big Meats is even though he was a gangster in the street, nigga, his energy, like he's a good motherfucker. Like I don't get like from Big Meats.
Oh yeah.
Like he got the energy of like just a good like a good motherfucker. Even though he was flossy and spent a lot of money, like you didn't get that negative. I was getting a bunch of niggas killed.
Can I tell you why? Here go the thing, bro. Because it was organized, and I don't mean organized in more organized than most. No, I mean organized to the T. And so the shit he talked about was empowering. That's why, nigga, the powers that be, they gonna see it fit to shut that kind of shit down and demonize that. But really, it's like, bro, that nigga Meech was nothing more than what these politicians is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that nigga, he had a plan. That nigga had a code, a strict code, talking about, we'll bring all the money out. Everybody eat, all the kids in private school. It's like, bro, it was certain shit that he was doing that I was like, yeah, like
revolutionary. White
people not gonna fuck with that, even though what he's doing is what they've been doing forever. But the thing is, and this is my opinion. This ain't shit. Like, I'm not gonna say this is factual because I don't want no smoke, nigga. But when black people, when we get a hold of some shit that's real, we want to scream it from the rooftops and put niggas on and be and all of that. But when I see other races get on that same time, they get more quiet as if this is what's to be expected. And this is what I had set out to do. And so this is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like there's something to be said in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you a little bit less quiet, who is it? Frank Lucas. If you don't put the damn coat on, you probably still Frank for another 15 years. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's like we really gotta practice getting money in silent and really getting old. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, you say what?
I feel like it's so hard overall. I feel like it's hard overall because we literally come from nothing as far as a people. As a people, we come from nothing. So it's extremely hard to have discipline and to practice something that you never had. So mentally, you can put yourself there, but physically it's hard when it's there. Like like every nigga got a plan for $1 million right now because the nigga ain't got $1 million. But when you get that $1 million, it's a whole different ball game, nigga. Like every nigga tell you, like, nigga, if I had $1 million, nigga, I buy this, I buy that, nigga. I wouldn't even fuck with that, nigga. I wouldn't do this, nigga, like all that. But then when a nigga get $1 million, nigga, it's hard to keep that game plan going, nigga, with the energy, with that shit. You feel me? Like a nigga, that's why a lot of niggas blow off a lot of money though.
But I think that when you look at the African American, right? And I mean that in the literal sense, the African Americans, the Africans that are on American soil, we doing a lot of the same shit. You ever see like these old school movies where they be like, you have a doppelganger or a twin, and they have a thing where one nigga playing the piano and the other nigga he don't know why his fingers can't stop moving like this. But because your tethered person is playing the piano. The point I'm trying to make is that you look at us, man, and we have these dances and and we got joy in coming together. It's like, bro, the African in us acknowledges the village.
Right.
And I think that, being over here, they try to take that down, right? They try to dilute that village. But I think that it's so innate in us to come together as a village and want to share the resources and the education and, all of that with our village. But everything outside of that is not conducive to holding loyal to that, right? So that's why you get niggas who robbing their own and, tearing up their own neighborhoods, because it's like the powers that be would have you believe that the money and the status is paramount, but it's not, bro. With us as people, it is more about the village than anything. That's all that it is. That's in our spirit.
Well, that's identity. That's identity. Right. But a lot of niggas get money before they have an identity, which is why they, are fulfilled by empty things like jewelry and materialism and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Identity is supposed to come first. You get that from your father, your family unit, you know what I'm saying? Your neighborhood. That's why, some niggas gang bang so hard, because that's the only thing they've ever been able to identify that gives them a sense of value. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's tough because identity is accountability. If you identify with something, you got to be responsible to it. You can't be a loose leaf fast nigga just out there shooting people randomly and burning bitches and lying and being deceitful. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many elements to it. I think that's why Big Meats was so successful for so long, is because he provided culture, you know what I'm saying? You know, within a culture, he provided, you know, some sense of, you know, substance within an elitism, within an elite or materialistic world, because he was really about his brother, his family, and his people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, that's why, you know, drug dealers that give out turkeys, a nigga give you a turkey and he won't be so bad if he's selling heroin to your mom because he gave you turkeys on Christmas and toys. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
like,
But understand this though. You think that's bad, but when these motherfucking powers that be, and I don't like singling out one race of people, that's the powers that be. But when these powers that be feel like, oh, these motherfuckers is going to Big Meats and getting their turkeys, and they're not going to fucking Meijer or Walmart or Vons or Ralph's, and they don't need us for their shit, and they not, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm telling you, that's when it be a problem. That's when it be like, we got to demonize this guy, and we fall for that shit every time. We let these niggas tell us who the bad niggas is.
right.
I agree. I feel like we lost.
You know what I'm saying? But we can't tell them about Trump. We can't say shit about Trump.
Right.
Without a gang of them motherfuckers like, oh, you don't even know shit. What has Obama done? Like, nigga, look, bro, let us worry about us and who the fuck we can identify with. And y'all worry about who the fuck y'all want to identify with. But nigga,
it'll never be like that, though. It'll never be like that because they stole us. So by them stealing us, they feel like they can dictate our direction or our path. I feel like
what you just said is so key. Hold on. Imagine this. Imagine if you are a human trafficker and you kidnap a bunch of kids, and then they start talking amongst themselves and figuring out using their brains. Now they 4 brains. You didn't kidnap 4 kids. They 4 brains is better than your brain, and so now you got to separate them. And that's what it's like. It's like if we were to come together, then there's no one who could oppress us because our mindset is together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how 2 niggas go to jail. If they have it in their heart, we not gonna snitch. You get them in separate rooms, it don't matter what the fuck happened to them niggas, they not gonna tell, and they can, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's that kind of synchronicity that you know.
I feel like my last point, I feel like they killed 3 of the most powerful people and organizations that could have overrode us through hardship. I feel like them killing Martin Luther King was extremely hurtful. I feel like them killing Malcolm X was extremely hurtful. But I wouldn't even say they, but I feel like the killing of those people and the Black Panther Party, the dismembering of the Black Panther Party, I feel like those 3 things were extremely vital because I feel like now we have lost sight, or we don't have that organization. We don't have that powerful organization. Even though we have all these tools like Instagram, social media, like we have all these entities, I mean, not entities, but we have all these avenues, we still don't have a powerful person that can really organize and shift the Black the Black people, like Black people. I don't feel like we have that.
I agree. But what you're referring to indirectly is COINTELPRO. You know what I'm saying? Which was headed by J. Edgar Hoover. And that was basically a plan that they used to dismantle any revolutionary organizations or radical thought in the country. They attacked us. They attacked the hippie movements. They attacked, what they viewed to be as communism. So you are definitely correct in that fashion. But I don't think that we need a figurehead or a leader because absolute power corrupts absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We need to checks and balances. We need accountability. You know what I'm saying? And, and that starts with us. You know what I'm saying? The streets.
But to that point, though, Kraig, that accountability also starts with, man, how can I say this without getting killed on here, man? That accountability needs to be accompanied by the feeling that we don't need to prove ourselves to anybody.
Right.
Understand this. Those meetings that we had with Martin Luther King, that should have been in basements. Like, nigga, I don't know how we got so arrogant to think that since slavery is over, quote unquote, that we could be out here reading and collecting around the predators. Nigga, and it ain't no shame in that. Understand that, nigga, you know, if your main predator is a nocturnal animal, then you get to where the fuck you got to get to before nightfall, because that's his strength and that's your weakness.
Right.
See, like what we should have been doing, if the revolution was so important, the shit should have been kept to us. How the fuck do they even know who the guy is? Because everybody wants fame, like you just said. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. That means that niggas had to be on TV giving the speeches.
Right.
To the whole country, not just to the black folks. We got to be known. Like, we got to fucking stop that. Yeah, this shit need to be on a fucking speak easy, need to know basis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need to bring you into a meeting where we know, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of it being like, nigga, on Washington, and it's like, bro, all that does is create the kind of attention that we don't need. That's like saying, hey, we coming for y'all. Hey, it's about to go down. Meanwhile, when Trump did all this shit, all these fucking secret ass militias popped up out of nowhere, already fully organized, fully armed.
Right.
How can you fucking stop it when the fucking secrecy, and then everybody like, oh, these races been so secret? That's kind of organization. I think that the remedy to that should have been a secret as well.
Definitely. You know,
I feel like the black man was removed. I feel like the black man was removed from the household. I want to say early 70s. I feel like early 70s was the last. I feel like that was the last recollection where you can pull it up on in just the black community, because I feel like the fathers was there. Like in the 70s, I mean in the 60s, you feel me? Like the 70s, it was still black man, the afros, families, you feel me? And I feel like after that, the removal of the black man, the black father, that's where you, like Kraig say, going back to Kraig stance and his point where you said identity, that's where that removed the identity, because the black man no longer was able to lead the household. So when you, like you said, Kraig, you got kids coming up with nothing, no parents, they don't have no identity. Because
hold on. Because understand, the reason why the powers that be have designed a system where we can destroy ourselves is so that they can always come back and say, well, it wasn't us. If you look through history, bro, they've given us the rope to hang ourselves, and we do it every time. We do it every time. And then, you know, we want to call attention to the fact that they gave us the rope. They jumped off the river. They just like, nigga, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody pulled the black men out the household. The black men got access to shit that fucked them up in a lot of cases. And they chose to do that, bro. And it's like, we got to pull the accountability. I mean, pull up the accountability for shit like that. It's like, oh, crack, nigga, crack was in my neighborhood. I never smoked it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stop acting. We got to, because that shit don't speak for me.
Right. I feel you too.
Yeah, but you can't, but see, I feel like somewhere we get caught up in individuality, where we have to understand we're so broken as a people that you can't just say you need to learn or you need to go learn, brother, because I did it. No, I feel like we're so broken that you have to take somebody and heal them. It's like a nigga with a broken leg. You can't tell him, nigga, hurry up, nigga. He can't catch up. His leg is broken.
But listen, try to put a cast on a nigga leg who never saw a cast and tell him, look, this is going to be hard as hell. You're not going to be able to move your leg for a couple months. Try doing that to somebody who never saw that. Niggas who get their leg broke, they go get a cast and they be cool with that, and they expect the cast because they've seen that before. See, what we got to do, bro, and this is going to be hard for some niggas to hear, we have to lead by example and stop trying to pull everybody.
It's not enough niggas willing to die.
Right.
I'm going to just keep it straight out. You know, they use fear of death to control us. You know what I'm saying? And they fragment us, you know, and they put us in certain situations where through force of habit, we develop solapism as the light outlook on life. Solapism is the view or theory that the self is all that is known to exist. So we get so caught up in our own struggle that we have this innate belief that, you know what I'm saying, the only thing that's happening in this world is what's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? And you get into that sunken place because, you know, you're making $300 a week before taxes, but your bills is $500 a week, and you start to feel like don't nobody give a fuck. Then you got 2 or 3 babies here, and now you buried in debt, and your bitch don't like you. You know what I'm saying? You have no self-worth because everything you're trying is failing. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the group thing comes in, because we're supposed to be able to feed off each other as brothers and sisters. But everything that is given to us
from a material view, are things that make us feel less of a man, or we're not worthy of the baddest bitch, or an outsider because I'm having intellectual thoughts and I don't want to sell dope and beat niggas up, or feeling like an idiot because I don't want to spend all my money on a chain and on a dumb bitch at the strip club, or just like shit like that, So it's hard to find that tribe, you know what I'm saying? So you can, develop the strength to do whatever it is you want to do collectively and individually.
Yeah, exactly. Going off that word individually, I feel like the individual mindset has killed the Black community. I feel like everybody wants to have that. I feel like that's what they tell us to do. Like they kick us out early. Like you got to be your own. You got to be your own man. Go get out the house early. Because other families, other cultures and families, niggas don't move out. Well, I ain't gonna say niggas, but they don't move out until they're stable. A Black man, well, let's say I'm speaking from a Black man's perspective because I'm a Black man. We are trained that we got to get out our mama house early. You feel me?
Right.
Like go make it, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get out early.
Right.
It's not culturally designed, or not designed, but culturally we're not taught to like, hey man, stay at the house, stack your money, make sure your credit is right before you jump out there, make sure all these is right before you go get your own place. It's like, nah, nigga. For some reason, in the culture of a Black man, it's like, nigga, go get your own place early. Like, nigga, I'm doing it on my own, nigga. Like, nigga, I got my own car. I got my own crib, nigga. I got all this, nigga. I ain't need nobody. That mindset right there, like, I did it on my own, nigga. Like, I got all this. I feel like that's fucking us up because I feel like we're broken as a people. And I feel like the analogy of a sheep herder, it's like the sheep are everywhere. A sheep herder is not gonna say, fuck that sheep down there by the fucking river. No, nigga, he finna go get that motherfucking sheep and bring it back with the group because it's valuable just as well as the sheep that's up there already safe. And
yes,
I feel like the Black people, I feel like our mindset is like, nah, fuck that sheep. That nigga knew not to go down there. His ass finna die.
Right.
I feel like that's a bad mindset, bro. I feel like we have to go and get each and every one of us, meaning to teach us how to learn, teach us how to vote correctly, not just tell us to vote, teach us things, bro. I just feel that way.
Let me tell you this, bro. I want to read y'all something that Ice Cube put on Twitter today. Today the 16th? Yeah, he put this on Twitter today. He said that when I got bused to school, homies called me a sellout. When I started rapping in 1983, the bangers called me a sellout. A sellout. When I left NWA, they called me a sellout. When I started doing movies, rappers called me a sellout. When I started my own league, the arena told me that it was a sellout. Understand this. If the nigga would have felt like, oh man, niggas clowning me, let me not get bused to school, Ice Cube wouldn't be Cube. If Cube would have said, oh man, I don't want to start rapping, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a banger, we would not know who the fuck Cube is. Right. See, when I talk about individuality, I mean the way that we make our decisions based on how other people are going to feel about us. And I think that the problem is that other races are not dealing with that kind of pressure. I'll give you an example. When I was on Adult Swim, y'all know I had that show on Adult Swim where I was in full whiteface for one of the characters, right?
Right.
During my lunch break, one of the PAs, which they all of them was white, you know, except for Walter Newman over there. Shout out to Walter. Most of them was white though. They got a kick out of me being in whiteface, which kind of had me like, whatever. But I was walking different. Trying to get in character, I started walking a little different. And so they was like, man, why are you walking like that, CP? They thought it was funny. I'm like, nigga, I'm walking like y'all with a stick up my ass, basically, because basically what I found is this. No other race is worried about how fucking cool they walk. We got shit on us that's so subconscious. Like, nigga, I had to change my walk. I had to, I can't walk. It's cool. I don't need to walk as if I need to intimidate somebody with every step. I don't need to walk as if I'm a target. I just got to walk and be comfortable. And what does that look like? What does that feel like as I'm getting into character? And shit like these kind of questions that I'm asking myself, it makes you think like, dog, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing that makes me have to be all of these different facets at all times for different entities to accept me?
Right.
And then how can I battle that? How can I go against that to make sure that I'm maintaining not only my individuality, but also who I am and who I was raised to be?
Right.
Because the higher you get up, the more money you make, it's going to require you to flex different muscles of your brain, go into different rooms that require more of you. It don't require for you to change, But it does require for you to pay more attention to detail the higher that you climb this ladder.
I agree. I definitely agree.
That the mindset of everybody's not gonna make it. I feel like that shouldn't be the forefront thought. I feel like that's the forefront thought.
Some of them some of the people who ain't gonna make it, we are responsible for making sure they don't make it. And I know that sounds foul, but you know who Vlad the Impaler is?
No.
So Vlad the Impaler, this is the dude that the myth of the vampire is based on. This nigga was a cold-blooded killer, but he's actually one of the brightest war minds in the history of war. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, during his time, his country, Romania, was taken over by a foreign invader. And he spent years. He was basically a prince, and his father sent him to live in a foreign country, the country that invaded and took over his homeland. He sent him to that country's capital to live with that king and learn their customs. So when he got of age, he can come back and basically run Romania the way that the outside force wanted him to run it. You know what I'm saying? But that whole entire time he was plotting on how to take over. So he was learning their customs, their war traditions. So when he went back home, he knew how to defeat his enemy. You know what I'm saying? We on enemy ground. We here comfortable acting like we're not at war. You know what I'm saying? So when he got back to Romania, he went through his entire country looking for soldiers. And then he threw a party at the palace. And at the palace, when he threw the party, you know what I'm saying? The invite was anybody who wanted to come to this part, anybody who wanted to learn to grow their own crops and learn how to defend their crops could come to this party, eat for free, and party with the king. You know what I'm saying? When he sent out that invitation for people to learn how to fend for themselves, very few people showed up. Very few people showed up. Then he sent out another invite that said, if you want free gold, free food, free land, come to the palace and party with the king. So when he threw that party, way more people showed up, like 100 times more people showed up. After that party with the people who wanted something for free, he shut the gates after they was full and fat and thinking they was about to be rich, and he had the soldiers kill every last one of the motherfuckers who wanted something for nothing. You know what I'm saying? His strategy was, I would rather have somebody who was willing to fend for themselves and do the necessary work to survive by my side than a motherfucker who was just looking for a free ride. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people in our community, you know what I'm saying, who don't want to put the work in, and we allowing them to get a free ride. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna just say this: like that story that's kind of fucked up because that wasn't even that king job to even kill nobody. Like, nigga, let them niggas die.
But he got the enemy. But he got the enemy. He got the enemy out of his country with a core group of soldiers that was down for the cause and down to put the work in. See, it's not about the number of people; it's about the quality.
That's a cold ass way to go out, nigga.
But it's not. It ain't about the number. It's about the quality.
Like, hey, you in that bitch like, damn, man, what time they finna serve the food?
but this shit is strategy, bro. And it's like at the end of the day, like I love all people, bro. But if we're gonna be fighting for one common cause, you know, we can't have certain things going on. You know what I'm saying? Because in other communities, there is structure. You know what I'm saying? In the Armenian community, a lot of those business owners who are Armenian pay taxes to the Armenian gangsters. In the Mexican community, you know what I mean? They pay tax. You know, like it ain't just no freelance shit going on. If there was a platinum selling, say, Armenian rap artist, like a Jay-Z level rap artist, please believe that he's answering to some sort of power structure. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't out here freelancing, buying Benzes and cars and flossing if he not giving back to his community. And I'm not saying
go ahead. No, you're right.
I'm not saying we got to be on no gangster shit and kill a lot of people, but I'm just speaking towards accountability. So if we have people that don't want to learn what's necessary to fend for themselves and survive, we need to develop something that can wake them up and get them to realize that it's not about what can be given to you. It's about what you can do for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree. I agree. I just was thinking that.
Hey, CP, you muted, bro.
You muted, CP. I agree, Kraig.
What about now? What about now?
Now you good now, CP. I agree. I was just saying that everybody not gonna make it mentality shouldn't be the first thought when trying to save somebody. meaning like you shouldn't be looking at somebody struggling or somebody who not gonna make it with that initial thought. The initial thought should be help them when and then when they don't make it, yes, everybody's not gonna make it.
When they don't make it, you just wasted your motherfucking time out of your life that you
but
only get by yourself.
But that's the risk though, CP.
Here's the thing though. Here's what I'm gonna say though. We are too busy trying to instill leadership qualities in the flock. We just need to lead and set an example so that we don't waste our time being like, don't y'all get it? Don't y'all see why we gotta build businesses? Nigga, build a business.
Right.
Don't y'all get it? Don't y'all see why we gotta no, nigga, like do it, bro. Like and let people follow suit. And if they don't follow suit, then you did what you needed to do.
But
and we need to be okay with that.
But everybody's not a leader, though. Everybody doesn't have a leadership.
So then why do they need to be treated like a leader and go on to leader school? We having conversations with the people who, we having conversations with people who are not going to be community leaders. Talk about, why don't you want to lead? Like, nigga, leave Lil Yachty alone. Like, nigga, this nigga don't want to fucking be no leader. Leave fucking Young Thug alone.
That's because, but that goes back to my thought. Or that goes back to my point where I'm saying they killed off those figures where now we don't have, and then and then y'all, you're right, you could be right, like maybe we don't need another figure, but we're in search of that, and so now we're reaching for anybody, like, ooh, damn, maybe T.I. could be it now, or like, damn. P. Diddy
Brandon,
can be it now.
Repeat some of that before you said T.I. Repeat some of that because you went out.
All I'm saying is that.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta go take my dog out for this nigga pissing my house. I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking. I'm just
anyway. For sure. But like I was saying, Kraig, I feel like they killed off those public figures and they killed off that powerful organization. Where now we're in search of that. Even though we may not need it, we're in search of it. So now we're just trying to grab on to anybody who we feel has any sort of power to put us back to that feeling or to that or back to that time with those figures. So so like he said, they trying to position Lil Yachty into that figure. Because now we're in search of it because we don't have it no more.
Right.
We still need that. I feel like we still need that. We may not. I feel like we want that, and like you said, we may not need it, but I feel like we need it because I feel like we are so lost as a people. I feel like I agree. Said, we don't have identity. We don't have an identity, and I feel like we don't have those figures to position us back into that identity. And I feel like that self-individuality mindset has taken over, where now everybody is saying, "No, now you figure it out."
Right.
It's like a nigga got the answer, but he like, nah, nigga, it took me 9 years. You figured it out, nigga. So now you make this nigga do 9 years of figuring it out. And then this nigga turned bitter. He like, nah, nigga, I had to do 9 years, nigga. You figured it out. So now everybody figuring it out when you can just skip, you can have a whole generation come up, skip the steps, but nah, niggas is like salty as fuck because they had to figure it out that they don't want, you know what I'm saying? Just get a nigga an answer, bro. Like, just get an answer.
The formula is all we need. If the formula is correct, it's always going to be the same sum on the other side of the equal sign. You know what I'm saying? You know that. You know, if you pull up to a chick house and she got 3 kids and no baby daddy, you know that equals just tonight, maybe a couple of other nights, and then I got to find a bitch that I could really be with because this motherfucker can't keep a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the formula is always, the same. Niggas just need to pass the formula down. You know what I'm saying? I get to the other side of the equal, but they don't want to do that. But
niggas
we blessed.
Not giving up that formula, bro. It's that recipe. It's damn like a recipe. Niggas not giving up that recipe.
You know who we got to start holding accountable? The niggas who make it and shit on the other niggas on the way up. Because there's a lot of people out there you think is good people and they doing all this stuff and you think they cool, but as soon as there's somebody coming up that's doing the same type of work, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people won't provide what you're supposed to provide in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like with pimps and stuff like that, you couldn't just be a pimp back in the day. Another pimp had to recognize that you had the ability to do this in you, and then you had to be under that dude's tutelage or guidance for a while before you could be out there pimping. And if you was out there just pimping without being under the right guidance, other pimps would approach you like, nigga, who schooled you? You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't no pimp, but I'm saying this game, it's not enough niggas who make it providing tutelage. Niggas is wrapped up on where you from? You from Atlanta? You from Chicago like me? You from LA? You from my hood? It shouldn't be about what hood you from. It should be about the quality of the individual and the nigga. Because every nigga is his own man. But we get caught up in that group think when we think a nigga has to be a Crip like me or a Blood like me or a Vice Lord like me or this just like, nah, nigga got to be a man stand on his own too and show you that he worthy. Shouldn't matter. All this fucking tribalism based on city and state, that's dumb as fuck. If you are a black person of color, we are all the same thing. We are motherfucking prisoners of war. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Bottom line, it ain't an accident that you live in Indiana and you struggling, and I live in LA and I'm struggling, and you live in Atlanta and you struggling. That ain't no motherfucking accident. You know what I'm saying? So we need to stop. If the condition is the same countrywide, what does that tell you? It's something that's dictating that. And the only thing that we can do to counteract that is our actions. You know, we turn to comedy. I turned the comedy out of pain, nigga. I didn't turn to comedy because I was this goofy nigga who grew up just goofy. I always been funny, but I've been through some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
That's what connects us, why we can vibe, even though we don't hang every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got a similar pain. We reach, you know what I'm saying? We come from a similar background. Like those things are more important than you being from Atlanta and me being a Cali nigga. Like that shit don't mean nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, so we just got to look at it like that, man. I think we can grow. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a dark sense of humor because I grew up dark. I didn't grow up sheltered, nigga. I wasn't in church singing hallelujah and every Tuesday and Wednesday and going to picnics with the pastor. Like that ain't never been my life. But I love people who are like that and I respect them. You know what I'm saying? But I, you know, I can only talk about what the fuck I've been through. I can't be nothing else but me. You know what I'm saying?
So niggas talking about.
You know, I don't know what the fuck I'm
still on
talking
that real ass motherfucking shit, man. Shout out to everybody right now tapping in right now. Roast this, man. This is Roast This. Shout out to I think we got like 1.7 that's 1.7K in the live comment feed, man. Right now, man, if you still watching and you loving us, drop a my boy. Drop my boy.
My boy.
My boy, drop that motherfucking my boy in that chat section, man. But it's time to motherfucking switch topic. Hey, next topic, man. Kadeem, pull up this. Nah, not boost it, bro. Pull up this. Hold on, pause it, Dean. Pause it. This video is so fucking funny, dog. I don't know. I would say these niggas was in Atlanta, by the way. The result of the video, but this video is so fucking funny, dog. I'm gonna let Dean play this shit and then we're gonna give our commentary after. Go ahead, Dean. Hold on. Play it back one more time, Dean. Hey, time out. Hold on. Before you play it, put a straight face on y'all face and see if y'all cannot laugh. All right, play it, Dean.
That's the only punch he threw the whole fight was an ass slap. Where is it? This look like a pizza place or something. Where is it? This look like a kid's birthday party. Where are they at?
Yo, bro. That shit is the funniest shit. I don't know where they at. It seemed like they at a motherfucking banquet hall somewhere and shit just got shit shit went south, dog. But in my mind, I'm thinking, why was this the only shot this nigga wanted to do? Because he waited until like it calmed down. It was damn near like a 2-second pause for him to get his move.
Why did nobody else react to that? Why did anybody say, don't be sitting him on his ass like that? Anybody say, no, the lady walked up like, okay, come on, y'all, get off me. Why don't you slapping niggas ass like that, bro? First of all, when you see your man's trying his best to punch above the ass, all in the back, all in the side, he tried his best not to, and here you are with the bright idea. Everybody saw the nigga ass out. You do it with the bright idea.
And he got a little bit of finger in his butthole. That's nasty. I bet he didn't even wash his hands.
That nigga,
Bruh.
You ever see your baby mama at the sink? Be like, I know you ain't down here with an unprotected.
Hey, and that went from assault and battery to sexual harassment, nigga. I mean, what the fuck is wrong?
But it was a
That shit went from Chuck E. Cheese to P Valley real quick.
But he did it in a sucker punch form. Like he sucker punch slapped him. It's like a nigga came out of nowhere to sneak you, but he just smacked his ass.
Here go the thing though. The nigga had his ass out the whole video, the whole clip. He was like, man, they jumped me. I hope nobody hit my ass, man. Please leave my ass alone, man.
Hey, if wherever Lil Nas X is, if he heard that slap, he would recognize that sound and would make him turn around. Like, that's a nigga's hands on a nigga's ass. What is that? What's going on?
Man.
That nigga got slapped on his ass and turned around like, is my mama in here? That's a get your ass. That's a get your ass off this couch slap. That's like a get your ass off this goddamn couch.
That nigga gonna get it.
Never slapped me like that, nigga. That's
hey,
that nigga gonna get a glove.
That's like, nigga, who the fuck? Like, nigga, if you a nigga, you get your ass slapped. If you ain't just got a sack or some kind of fumble recovery or some shit like that, you get your ass. You know what the fuck, nigga? That's a horrible. Oh man.
But that nigga slapped his ass like after that ass slap was so fucking.
I know what it is. They socked him into doggy. It looked like doggy, so his subconscious thought a train was about to happen. That's why he slapped his ass. They socked that nigga in the doggy style. That's
how he walked away was like, yeah. And too.
Can you put that on? Can you put that on mainstream and replay it back with the audio? Because this shit is so. One more time before I switch topics, because this shit is so fucking fun, bro. Nigga, that shit is so fucking funny, dog. That's the funniest shit. I think that might be the funniest fight clip of the year, dog.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh man, it's time to motherfucking switch. Stop it!
Switching topics, man.
Time to switch the fucking topics, man. Texas. It's been a crazy ass week for rappers in Texas, man. Starting off with the first topic of Texas shit. Mo 3, man. Rest in peace to Mo 3, man. Mo 3 died.
Rest in peace, brother.
Man,
rest in peace.
Rapper Mo 3 was gunned down in broad daylight on the Texas freeway, man. Trying to escape the killer, man, and they got him, gunned him down, man. Then
wait. What happened?
Mo 3, rapper Mo 3 right here from Dallas. Yeah. He's from where is Precious from? Oak Cliff. He's from Oak Cliff. Dallas, Oak Cliff, rapper, man, very popular, man. Was gunned down Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Might have been it had to be like Wednesday or Tuesday of last week. Or this past week, yeah, he got gunned down, man. And then he had a candlelight vigil Friday, and rapper Lil Boosie, who Mo 3 was great friends with and kind of mentored Mo 3 in the rap game, showed up for the candlelight vigil. After the candlelight vigil, I guess, or the next day, Saturday morning, or it might have been Friday evening, he went to a clothing store and he got shot. Boosie got shot in the leg. They was attempting to kill him, but he had a bulletproof Sprinter. He was in a bulletproof Sprinter, but I guess he got hit in the melee getting into the Sprinter, I guess. I'm not sure.
They was really trying to take Boosie out.
Killing, man. They shot his Sprinter up, but the Sprinter was bulletproof. So I guess he must have got hit in the leg on the way inside of the motherfucking Sprinter. You feel me? Like on some cover, like, oh, you know, feel me? Like that's home base type shit. I guess he must have got hit in the leg then because the Sprinter is bulletproof. So the bullets didn't get through the Sprinter.
What the fuck going on?
And then in Houston, Texas, rapper
Benny the Butcher.
I'm not sure his name. He from Buffalo, New York.
That's Benny the Butcher. He hard as shit.
Butcher, man, up and coming rapper out of Buffalo, New York. He got shot in the leg as well in the attempted armed robbery in the parking lot of a Walmart, I believe. I think it was Walmart. He was in some parking lot, and they rolled up on him at, armed robbery style, demanding his jewelry and shit like that. I guess he didn't give it up. Like a little battle ensued, and he got hit in the leg as well. So it's been a fucked up week, man, for rappers in Texas, man.
So on that last one, they said that they didn't like how fast the nigga was moving. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine you finna take your chain off but the class fucking up.
Man.
Cause that bitch, hold on, man. Cause this bitch been fucking up. I had fucked around. I had bent it. Give me 1 second to get this motherfucker
Shot.
off.
Like, nigga, you taking too long, nigga.
Nigga.
Blah!
Yeah, man. It's
fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. They say everything is bigger in Texas, so they got 3. Oh no, I can't even joke like that.
Them boys in Texas ain't never played
I
no
was
game.
gonna say a joke. Let's roast this, but I gotta respect it.
Listen,
I
man.
can't do it. It's too much gangster shit going.
Georgia, Alabama,
Mississippi,
Louisiana,
South
Texas.
Carolina, North Carolina.
Niggas be
Florida.
strapped.
And
Everybody be strapped.
Yeah, not playing.
Talk about Southern hospitality.
Nice
Yeah.
shoot.
Nigga, fuck all
Come
that.
on, black boy.
Cool.
Fire your ass up.
Stop wearing jewelry around niggas that's hungry. I don't know if that's why he got shot. I'm not speaking on nobody's thing, specifically, but I
That's
know
fucked up though. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That Mo 3
Jewelry,
shit.
nigga, I look at chains and shit like a tuxedo. I got my thing upstairs. I got diamonds. I got my World Star thing. I did World Star with, but also when I went on Breakfast Club, I got chains and shit, bro. It's like, nigga, I wear it when I want to look like that. It's just like, bro, every day, dog, niggas be in a celebrity basketball game with 5 chains on.
yeah.
Like, bro, like, I mean, but you know what? You should have a right to wear whatever the fuck you want to wear without somebody trying to take it from you. But
I
the
agree.
climate that we in right now, a lot of people don't have shit, and it's wartime.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not peacetime right now, bro. Like, nigga, get out the fucking street, go where you gotta go, get back to your family, bro. All the extras, nigga, is played
out, man.
But you can't. But they catch these niggas. But they catching these niggas en route to the paper. Well, except for Mo 3, man. That was fucked up with Mo 3. They caught that nigga in broad daylight on the freeway.
That was
like,
a setup.
That was like
freeway.
On the freeway.
They got the footage of them trying to revive him on the freeway, man. It's sad.
The freeway, bro. Broad daylight, nigga, like at 1 in the afternoon type shit. Like, nigga.
I don't know. I don't know all the history. I love Texas hip hop, man. I want to see peace in Texas because I love.
He had a lot of beef though. He had a lot of beef with rival artists. But you know what I'm saying? We don't know if it's in connection, but he did have.
I know this. What's the Instagram dude? He was really funny. He got killed a few years ago from Dallas.
That was stemming. That's where the beef initially.
Right. So I didn't really know. I didn't. Right.
From that, and then from that, rapper Yellow Beezy got shot on the freeway at nighttime, and he almost died, but he lived. But they shot him like he got hit like 5 times, but he lived. Yeah. And then cut to, I think that was like 2 years ago, and now, 2 years later now, nigga dead.
They say the name's Roy Lee. Roy Lee in the chat.
Roy Lee, comedian Roy Lee. Yep. Comedian Roy Lee, he had died. What
you talking about, Kraig?
Yeah, he was funny, man. Here's the thing, man. Like I seen
and he died from a
blood
shot
clot
in the leg. Yeah.
Blood clot. But I was watching the Mo3 interview about that. And here's the thing, I'm not speaking on it. I'm not involved in nobody's politics. I want peace for everybody. But he basically was saying Mo3 that one of the reasons why he lost went off the rocker on some gangster shit is because they shot old boy in front of his son. The comedian, like his son was sitting in the car with him and the shooter reached in and shot him in front of his son. You know what I'm saying? And in front of his son. And Mo3 said when he went to the hospital to visit him, he told him the story or whatever. He was supposed to live, but ended up dying from a blood clot the day after he visited him in the hospital. Man, it's too much tragedy, man. I want peace for y'all and for us everywhere in Texas, man. Texas has always been good to me, man. I hate to see you.
Dallas is dope. Yeah, I've been to Dallas. I've been to Houston. I haven't been in. I've been to San Antonio too. San Antonio boring as fuck. Shout out to everybody in San Antonio. I fuck with y'all, but that shit boring as motherfucker. Dallas is dope as a motherfucker. I like Dallas. I didn't really get the full experience of Houston, but I did go to the Breakfast Club. That shit good as fuck. I went to the turkey leg hunt. That shit fucking fire.
The turkey
in Houston.
That's the spot where they fry the big turkey legs.
Big ass Viking turkey legs and put all type of shit in it. And you can have everything is like carnival, not carnival, but what's the next thing from a carnival?
Like fair.
Yeah. Fair food is big, all kind of big jugs of shit. That shit dope as hell. And it's black owned too. Both of them black owned, if I'm not mistaken, the Breakfast Club and the Turkey Leg Hunt. But the Turkey Leg Hunt is specifically black owned because we met the owner and shit. He was cool as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to that. Shout out to Black
man. Rest in peace, Mo 3. Hope these, that's sad, bro.
Well, Boosie, my goddamn one of my favorite rappers, man. They got
it's crazy about Mo 3. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know who he was till after he got killed, and then I started doing research on him. Like that nigga was a better singer than he was a rapper.
Yeah. And that's fucked up. That's typically how it goes. That your notoriety gains more when you die.
You heard his singing, CP?
No, I haven't heard anything from him. He
got a song called "Everybody." Listen to "Everybody" featuring Lil Boosie. That shit hard as fuck.
The nigga can blow like on some music soul child. Like he could be a huge R&B artist, and he rap. It's very unfortunate, man. He was a exceptional talent, man. Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah, that song "Everybody" was hard as fuck, man. All right, man. Start a motherfucking flip. That shit hard, boy.
Switching topics. Topics being Swiss.
That shit hard, man. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the reunion. It airs tomorrow on HBO Max, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is 30 years in the making type shit, the reunion. So everybody's gonna be there but Uncle Phil, because if you don't know, Uncle Phil passed away years ago. So Uncle Phil won't be there, but everybody else is scheduled to be there. Even the black Aunt Viv. The first Aunt Viv is scheduled to make an appearance in the reunion, man.
Have y'all caught wind of that drama that they're trying to make off of the Fresh Prince?
Nah, what you talking about?
They greenlit 2 seasons of that shit.
Yeah.
A drama?
It's like, nigga, it's like a scary, like basically like the way the trailer
dark
looks,
side.
Aunt Viv has been like replaced, but she wake up and she come back and trying to get her house back. It's some shit, yeah. So like I know my manager managed the producer, and so that's how I heard about it a while ago. But then like, Will Smith and them stepped in and they really like trying to make that shit.
Will Smith
that's dope.
Yeah.
And it got greenlit for two seasons before the pilot or after the pilot on some first ever type shit. But it's not on a major network as of now. It's on
it don't need to be. That shit'll do just fine on YouTube, Facebook. It'll do more numbers, and he'll probably make more money because he'll be able to keep all the bread.
Yeah, I agree.
Will Smith don't need TV no more. He's past that. Whatever he do is going. You know what I'm saying? If he put up a video right now of him beating up dude that had an entanglement with his girl, that would get 190 million views the first day.
For sure, nigga.
You get more views if that nigga fuck around and whip Will ass. You be like, oh shit. This is
the weird R&B singing nigga beat Will. Yeah, that would get a lot of views. I think this shit's gonna be.
I interviewed August Alsina when I had World Star. I don't know if we aired that episode or not. That we did with August. Cause that nigga is like a dark nigga. When I met the nigga, I'm like, man, this nigga mean as hell. And this nigga,
for real,
that nigga love to fight and do all this crazy shit. Like that nigga ain't no regular nigga.
Is that right?
I mean, he ain't like no regular R&B nigga. The nigga's like, he be on tip.
Oh, well,
that nigga be on that tip. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We'll fuck around. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
You ain't got more. You can't talk like Will. You just got the.
No, I don't do impressions, man. I could just say shit like how a nigga say it sometimes.
I can burp just like Will Smith, but I can't talk like the nigga.
Whoa. Yeah, nah. I do that, and then I do that.
Yeah,
I do that Donald Trump. I do that Donald Trump where he be like, I looked at the NBA numbers. They were very down.
Okay. Hey, only impression I got is Mickey Mouse. Hey, CP, how are ya? That's the only thing.
Nigga, that's scary, nigga. You a big ass nigga.
That's
Kraig, do the Mickey again.
Yeah. Welcome to All Deaf Digital, people. We're here celebrating the life of Will Smith.
Damn, that nigga can do that shit.
Yeah, that's the only one I can do, man. I can't do no. I can do T.I.
You gonna have bitches trying to do that Mickey Mouse while we fucking. Like,
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you, bitch. Turn around. Turn around, you stupid bitch. Ooh.
Hey, somebody said B. Lewis on one of them handheld DVD players that niggas used to fly with back in the day.
Would you mind if Miss Piggy joined our sex session? You said what?
You did them old ass DVD players. They used to open like this, and niggas like Harry on the plane, having a Greyhound bus. Like, yeah, watching I'm watching Any Given Sunday on this bitch. That's what's going on right now.
Hey, can you do any? Only rapper I can do is T.I. I can just rap like him. I can't make it make sense, but I can do his cadence. Y'all can't do no rapper like.
I do Gucci.
Really? We'll do it. Let's do a cipher
Gucci.
Right now.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Everybody hates
T.I. Gucci.
Don't nobody fade away.
Say what?
Everybody haters say, don't nobody fade away. You don't know
ready.
me.
All right, do it again. Say something else.
Everybody haters say, don't nobody fade away. You
Yeah.
Everybody haters say, don't nobody fade away.
Yeah.
That shit.
Niggas hate Gucci, but they don't hate the money. They be doing comedy, but I don't think it's funny.
Everybody haters say, don't nobody fade away. You don't know me.
Hey, don't nobody fade away.
That's T.I. like a motherfucker, man.
That's B. Lou's favorite rapper. That nigga,
T.I. hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga cold. I wanted to see him battle Jeezy, man. I felt like
fuck that shit. This shit way better, man. Gucci versus Jeezy, way better, bro.
Yeah, real spit though.
This shit way better, man.
Let's switch topics.
All right. Come on, last topic, man. Last topic of the day, man. Last topic of the motherfucking day. Go ahead, CP. Let us know, man.
Oregon has just passed a law decriminalizing any drugs, period. If you get found with any drugs, smoking crack, doing heroin, anything like that, it's a small fine. They not worrying about it. And so what they saying is they about to have one of their first side toothless cities right now. And they looking for a mayor. I know they looking for somebody with 4 of them missing, top and bottom, both sides, to really be the king of the side tooth assassins. But yeah, man. And so they just opening crack houses and all kind of shit in Oregon. Cause
a crack dispensary, nigga. That's funny.
Imagine that shit look like a pawn shop. It'd be very rarely niggas bring money in there. I brought y'all 2 kids.
I got my son's baseball cards. I just want an 8th, man. Please,
that's funny.
That's crazy.
Let me get one 8-ball, man. Go ahead.
You know what they're gonna do if they legalize drugs? They're gonna make something to replace that because they're losing so much money with not incarcerating people. They're gonna lose money that they got to figure out a way to maintain that profit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing. They say the max fine is like $100 and you won't receive jail time. So if I get pulled over and I got cocaine in my cup holder, they just gonna give me a ticket for like $75 and I don't risk a chance of going to jail at trial. You feel me? So
I don't think that's the case, B. Lou. I think that driving under the influence is still illegal in all 50 states. I think that you get pulled over with some coke, nigga.
That's not under the influence.
Hey, B. Lou, say it again. You went out.
Turn the non-skip on that bitch.
You went out, B. Lou.
I didn't hear. Non-skip on, nigga.
Hey, it's not a DUI if I get caught with cocaine, CP.
No, you're driving under the influence of anything.
Nigga, you don't get a DUI for driving high, nigga.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
They just came out with a fucking a test for that. They can blow and figure out. I know in Cali you can. I know in California.
When they listen, bro. When they made liquor legal, that's when it became illegal to drink and drive. Because once it was illegal to drink, the drive part was like that didn't even matter at that point. So once it's legal, then the parameters get set in place. You can only do it at home. You can't get caught doing it in public. You know what I'm saying? Like the same rules that apply to drunk is probably going to apply. Like drinking is not criminalized, but being drunk in public, being disorderly, being put in the drunk tank. So you have a bunch of niggas in the coke tank writing on the whiteboard. Like, all right, look.
Okay.
That nigga said in the coke tank.
So you gotta catch me. So you gotta catch me with the substance. You can't necessarily identify for niggas on coke. So basically, okay, I could be. I mean, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. I guess I'm totally wrong. But you can't.
If the nigga rolled out his window and his eyes look like mine, but the sockets look like yours, that nigga's on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the eyes and the sockets, nigga. If you just anybody can get the eyes with the right amount of blow.
And they got coke eyes. Yeah, straight up. That's funny.
How you doing, officer? No, I'm fine. Shit. I just like a bunch of VCRs. These are all my VCRs.
Hey, this ain't no joke, but like when you wake up, do you be having to rub your eyes to like wake them up and shit?
Nah, you know what? I sleep with my eyes open. I swear to God, I do. I heard that you don't snore. You got that little release valve for all the pressure. So that this nigga cheek build up like, and that shit just. That nigga don't snore. He whistle at night.
No, he whoopee cushion. That nigga whoopee cushion at night.
I see my eyes open, bro. I see my eyes like this.
That's wow. That's crazy.
Nigga,
my kids do too.
Nigga, you part crab.
You say you part crab?
Part crab. Yeah, that's funny. That's
crazy, man.
Here you go. Here you go. Go ahead.
You look like you are on the radio right now, and not even FM. You on AM right now. You are on AM radio right now. Coming to you live, B. Lou in the morning. Side 2 stories. Back to you.
Yeah.
Shit,
it's
boy.
like it's a fan behind him that blows niggas' breath because his shit is just. It looked like somebody been breathing on the glass of his camera. You got to wipe that camera. It's real fuzzy.
It looked like somebody boiled your camera with some chitlins before you started. That's what
I was about to buy. Hey, I was about to buy a new laptop. I was about to buy a new laptop today, man. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that motherfucker, man.
You gonna get a Mac?
Yeah, this is a Mac.
What is it, like 2001?
He got a Mac, but he don't have no lights. We got the same Mac.
And they got a Hewlett Packard
light set up. You have to look. You got a light, bro. Look, this is what it is. Your computer is trying to light you. And
it's a 2013.
Yeah, that might just be.
This is 2013.
Yeah. Just go online and buy you some lights for $100.
I just ordered a new MacBook. Matter of fact, so that should be here in like 2 weeks. Yeah.
What year you got? What year you got?
A 2020, nigga.
Oh wow. Yeah, man, I got a few.
So look, low key, you could buy. Well, no, because I want this one to do my whole Twitch setup with.
Nah, man. Fuck, man.
Damn it.
All right, man. We gotta go, man.
We're gonna wrap this thing up.
Before we wrap it up, man. This has been another wonderful, blessed episode of Roast This, man. Before we get out of here, man, let the people know where they can find you, what you got going. Let them know your merch and all that good shit. First up, CP. Let them know, man.
Hey, man, listen. This week, y'all can find me on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming all from the PS5, man. Y'all going to experience it how I experience it. Learn it when I learn it. Also, and, that's twitch.tv/comediancp. You can always follow me on Instagram, comediancp. And if you like my comedy or the way I think, you really need to try to check out my stand-up before the price go way up. Right now, it's $5 on my Patreon. That price is not an indicator of how good it is. That price is because everybody's at the crib trying to help niggas out. I don't need to get 25 from every person to make it pop, which I did at first, but I had to change it. Same comedy, new specials going up. I got a bunch of new stuff that I'm putting up. I got this hard drive with like the first 4 years of my career is on this hard drive. Anybody know how to fix one of these? Let me know. But I got some shit that I'm about to be putting on my Patreon. So follow my Patreon, man.
Man, follow my Patreon as well, man.
Follow my nigga Patreon.
Kraig Smith. I started a couple weeks ago. I'm up to 60 people, so I appreciate those who've supported. I got a lot of new content on the way. You know what I'm saying? Also, my website, thekraigsmith.com. Order your merchandise on there. Also, be on the look for season 2 of Big Head Kraig, which is definitely coming soon. Also, my podcast, Kraig Facts. Check that out and watch it. And also Kraig Facts After Dark, where I'll be getting my Howard Stern on. It'd be naked chicks, it'd be midgets, it'd be weird shit, but it's funny and fun. That will only be on the Patreon. Follow and support. Also, my app will be in the App Store soon. I'm just waiting on the approval for Apple. So the D. Kraig Smith app is on the way. What I'm saying is, I'm always working. I appreciate the support. And if I owe you something, I'm not going to be able to give it to you. But if you want it, you can get it from God. Nigga.
God. Hey, we gotta get DeJuan Brown on here, man. That's what I meant to. That's what I've been meaning to get on here, man. We gotta get DeJuan Brown, my homie, DeJuan Brown. I know he be doing your shit a lot, Kraig. I reached out to him. I'll be forgetting though. But we gotta get DeJuan on here for episode. Last but not least, man, myself, Brandon Lewis, man. Follow me on Twitter. I'm back on Twitter doing my motherfucking thing. My Twitter is I'm Brandon Lewis. I am Brandon Lewis. Follow me on there. Follow me on Twitch. Hopefully, prayers to God, I get my PS5 tomorrow. You feel me? So I could be doing my shit with CP. You feel me? Hopefully I can get that motherfucker tomorrow, man. Follow me on Twitch, though. I'll be on Twitch. Still doing my PS4 shit. Offer up, man. I'm gonna meet up with a motherfucker, man. Hopefully that shit be worked through, man. You know what I'm saying? I got that photo on me, so you know, shit ain't gonna go south because I'm in Georgia. You feel me?
Oh,
but,
yeah.
I'm gonna meet up with a nigga tomorrow. Hopefully that shit go good. I'll be playing my PS5 tomorrow. I'm on Twitch. Who is Brandon Lewis? It's Twitch, man. Follow me on Twitch, man. I am an affiliate. You can subscribe and help me out, man. Also, man, drop some dollars on each and every one of our cash outs, man, and help me so I can get a new goddamn camera.
Definitely.
Drop $5, $10. I'm trying to get a new laptop camera, a new setup.
Definitely.
And last but not least, man, follow me on Instagram, who is Brandon Lewis. And also, if you want your product sponsored on an episode of Roast This, hit me in my DMs, man. We can get you in the backdrop. We can support your product, whatever you got going to the people. 4 million subscribers that we got on this her platform, so you will be heard. We can get your product placed on the episode. Hit me in my comments. I mean, not my comments, but my DMs, man. Other than that, man, I'm your host, Brandon Lewis. My brothers are always here with me. CP, Kraig Smith, and Billy Sorrells.
Yeah.
Oh,
that,
shit.
man,
This
catch
nigga
us next
VCR done
Monday.
gave up.
Same
Adjust
time,
the
same
tracking.
place.
Adjust the tracking,
Bam, bam.
Luke. All right.
The picket, the pam, pam, the